Hey all, your tequila guy here, and we are up for our next review. We are going to do Don Vicente Fuerte. This is a high proof Blanco from NOM 1579. I got this bottle from a distributor that I have a relationship with. They wanted more reviews. I liked this product. They sent me home with it. Yeah, anywhere between $60 and $75 usually in a store. And that is about what you could expect for a high proof, usually between 60 and 80 is about what you would expect, with some outliers. But at 1579, these guys make some of the best tequila in the world. They make G4. They make Volants. They make Terra Alta. They make amazing, amazing products. And I don't think this one's going to be any different. We did do a few rehearsals. And like other Vicentes, this has the production details right on the back. So let's dig into it. All right. We are looking at Tequila Weber, which is Blue Weber Agave. Derp. We're getting these from the highlands of Jalisco, Los Altos. We are cooking them in stone brick ovens. We are extracting them from a mechanical Tahona. We are doing stainless steel and wooden tanks with and without fibers here, just to mix it up a little. I love when these amazing multi-generation distillers just go, let's just see what happens, because that's where all the art gets done. It is distilled twice in copper pot stills, and it is using deep well water that they drilled 450 feet to get. So we know that minerality is going to be bumping. I recently did a review of the Don Vicente Blanco, just the 40%, nothing fancy, but it was buttery and peppery and a long finish, and it was absolutely divine. If you haven't seen that review, you should definitely go check it out now. I don't know how to do the thing where you point at the thing and the things show up and make the videos links. So just go to my channel and check it out. But all right, enough talk. I'm getting my mouth starting to water a little bit here. We're going to find out how it smells. Then we're going to do our 2 sips. See what we get. All right. Don Vicente Fuerte. Let's take a look at those legs. Wow, I'm really high. They're like crawling all the way up here now. Sorry about that. I know you can't see the legs, but I know you don't care because you're just going to listen to me anyway. So the legs still haven't started running yet. That usually means that they are very, very, very thick, and this is going to be a very oily and viscous mouthfeel, which is what you would expect from a very good high proof. But as far as any of you know, I don't know if this is any good or not yet. That's not true. I already know. All right. So the legs are starting to run. The legs are long. The division is wide. And once they start going, they keep going. That's really nice. All right. On the nose. Okay. So in the other Don Vicente video I did, the 40%, we talked about distillery funk. You can smell the smells of a distillery in the juice when they distill it at the distillery, when they ferment it at the distillery. So it has that 1579 El Pandillo funk, but not nearly as much as the regular 40% Blanco. The funk is there, but it's it's not pronounced. Lots cooked agave. I get some wood notes, which is unusual for a Blanco, but yeah, I'm smelling like fresh oak. Might be some raw agave, I'm not sure. Green pepper. A lot of green pepper. A little bit of olive. Olive is a very common note in these high proofs. Definitely a more intense minerality on the nose, which getting minerality on the nose in the first place is a flex. Having more minerality than the 40% Blanco I just did is steroid flex. All right. Got all the smells. Floral too. Very nice. Let's get some tasting on. All right. Talk about it now. No, don't talk about it now. We have to do 2 sips. Man. Unreal. All right. 2 sips. That is incredible. That is absolutely the last high proof I had that was that good is Lalo high proof, and that is until this very moment the best high proof I had yet. Talking about the 24, not the 25. I haven't had the 25 yet, but that's coming up in a new review soon. This is incredible. The cooked agave is so out in front. The oily mouthfeel is so dense. I get notes of honey. I get notes of really deeply roasted cooked agave. All the cinnamon and baking spices that come with that note are all there. It's, okay, so let's keep going. A little bit of alcohol. I'm not mad at it. It is 108 proof, right? Double check. 54. Yeah, 108. So it's a spicy meatball, but not too much. Like usually in a high proof, you get a lot more kick. The alcohol is blended almost seamlessly. There is some brine in there, makes it pop off like butterscotch. I love that. It's a really rare note in a tequila, but it is one of my favorites, the butterscotch note. If you find one with tequila that has a butterscotch note, let me know. All right. I don't know if I said honey already, but I taste honey. The black pepper comes into the mid, carries all the way through the finish. The finish is long, like still tasting it even now long. Some heat in the back. Green pepper. I felt some green pepper, tasted some green pepper on the front and the back, but not through the mid. It's so weird, these things, how they play out in your palate. This is absolutely amazing. This gets my highest recommendation. I am going to probably give this an 88, 89 on Tequila Matchmaker. One of my higher scores for sure. A lot like what I said about their Blanco, I have to feel about this. Drinking this makes me think of Lalo High Proof, Fortaleza, and Fortaleza High Proof, which is exceptional. It's just one of those, this is everything you show up for tequila for. This is buttery, agave, sweet, briny, peppery. The 4 kinds of pepper, right? Because I got a little cayenne in there too. Yeah, okay, so you're definitely going to go out and buy this one. Here, it's available in a lot of different stores. If you have a place that sells a lot of good additive-free selections, you should be fine. It should be there. If it's not, almost any bottle shop can special order it for you for no extra cost. If it's available in your state, go there, ask for this one. This is your next buy if you're looking for a good high proof to enjoy. That's all I got for now. Really appreciate you helping out the channel with a like, a share, and a subscribe, and a comment, and a notification, and all that other stuff that people do to support. Do that. I need that. And when you get to your store and you buy a bottle of this, let them know that Your Tequila Guy sent you. That's all for now, and I will see you in the next video.